What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Ahsoka. Evan, what happened in the last episode?
Sabine died. Anyway, we're gonna start this new episode now. Yeah?
Yeah.
Nah. Okay. Sure. Sure. Okay. We'll start it like that. All right. Starting the reaction in three, two, one, go. Remember, don't skip the recap, Hunter.
Why do you keep telling me that? I've never skipped the recap.
That's true, but I have almost skipped the recap, so I'm telling you so I can remind myself.
If I could do it, then this dumbass could definitely skip it.
Yeah. And I'm more of a dumbass. Or no, less of a dumbass. There we go. She took it anyway.
And then got killed for it. I mean, after all, they did probably get what they needed.
Yeah, Sabine got the map.
Maybe Sabine will now learn to maybe listen to people.
Maybe Sabine will now learn to keep her armor on. I wonder if any Star Wars nerd is going to address the change of Ezra's lightsaber.
Oh, they will. Oh, I guarantee it, in fact.
So I know Eric Voss of New Rockstars won't. See,
They're
I was
gonna
gonna
run
pop
out.
off. Go ahead.
They're gonna run out of time for the Star Wars intro to have like all of his characters show up.
Well, no, I was just about to comment on that. I was gonna pop off about Chopper being in the intro, but I'm pretty sure he's been in all of them.
I think he's been. I think he's a normal part of the intro.
Yeah, I think he's like regularly in the intro.
And they started doing this intro what, like when the Mandalorian first came out?
Yeah, that's when they first started using these.
Oh, what? She's not dead. Ah, boo. I mean, yay.
Nah, she's too hot.
She's. No, don't go into the light. You're too pretty to die.
You're too attractive. Wake up. Start shooting her with like lightning. Like, hey, yo, Ahsoka, you good?
Die.
That's the
Oh,
world
I was right.
between.
It was two galaxies.
Well, now we have to do another fetch quest. They destroyed them.
I love fetch quests.
Don't these computers in Star Wars have like internal backups? Like, if you like, if you throw a rock at somebody's PC and like the actual like hard drive still survive, you can just put that in a different PC.
And it'll act like nothing was wrong. Also, the fact that Ahsoka isn't probably burning up in that gigantic cloak when it's probably summertime, based on the way it looks, is
Hey, they're
wild to
probably
me.
reptiles. They're probably reptilian. You know, they probably have reptilian blood.
It could be.
For
Oh,
all we
I'm a
know,
big fan.
heart and brain are in
I'm,
different parts.
I'm a big fan of this planet.
I'm a big fan of how there's nothing on this planet except red trees.
It kind of looks almost like a Witcher.
It is giving off Witcher vibes. I can't even say giving off because it just makes me think of it's giving, and I hate that so much.
I don't get it.
I hate what white women have done to our vocabulary.
Damn you, white women!
God damn it, white women!
This shakes my fist in the air. You will rule the day you crossed me.
You will rule the day you decided to open your mouth.
Also, am I insane or does armor on Shin's gauntlets look familiar? Like the way it's styled.
Probably everything in Star Wars looks like something else, or is just straight up is something else.
You think it's one thing? No, you're wrong. You should end yourself.
You should murk yourself now. You can't say kill on YouTube where you're gonna get demonetized.
I love that we can't say a word that's been uttered for thousands and thousands of years.
Well, you can say it, but you can't say it in the context of wishing death upon someone.
No, I wish harm upon people.
I openly make death threats.
I openly remind people that I don't want them around me. They are a waste of their own existence on this planet. I'm a big fan of this soundtrack so far.
Yeah, I love that they brought Kevin Kiner back.
If there's anything that Disney shows do good nowadays, is having banger soundtracks.
Yeah, they got Ludwig Göransson on their payroll. They're just automatically winning.
Who also did Oppenheimer, and you can kind of tell.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, am I crazy? What's wrong with Ahsoka's toes? Or is that just her feet? Or like
Those
her
are her
shoes?
shoes, Hunter.
Okay, I'm just making sure. I'm like, does
And
she have two
samurai stuff.
toes?
Yo, it's her cat. El Gato. Not like the stream key. I just
I'm
realized I
not
have
really.
duck feet.
Why? Yeah, why does it have duck feet?
They
I'm gonna
have
check.
regular cat toes. They're just naked. She just straight up has duck feet.
Oh wait, now that I'm thinking about it, Sabine might have worked on Ezra's lightsaber while he was gone.
Possibly. If that's the explanation they give, I'm okay with that.
She might have just fucked around with it just out of boredom.
This
Because she
very
seems skilled
sentimental
enough.
piece of her closest friend's weapon. Just gonna fuck around with it for a bit, see what I can do.
I'm gonna change it without his consent.
Wait. Didn't I kill you already? No, I'm the maximum that's gonna rip out your spark. Yeah, very quickly dispatched to that guy. See, look,
I guess
Hunter,
that.
the cat is reacting cat-like.
I mean, he had a good view of it for a while.
Nah, bro, turned the corner and immediately went on attack mode.
I cannot imagine just the head alone feels like it's got to feel like you're lifting up an entire house.
I'm pretty sure they have lightweight metals in Star Wars.
I mean, they probably have to because if not, I don't think Star Destroyers would exist. And I'm not saying because like in space. I'm talking because like they can float above cities in the
Yeah,
atmosphere.
they have like in atmosphere like hover capabilities. I did not notice this until now, but there are two voices coming out of Huang. You hear it?
Oh my god, you're right. I love that this galaxy a long time ago, far, far away, specifically being a long time ago, has technology that's still more advanced than ours.
Yeah, but it looks like it was made in the 70s.
What are you playing, Gallica? Stop playing the games.
She's over here playing Pac-Man.
Let's throw that thing out the window. Well, this was a good short season.
Hey, she got it. I mean, like, yo, what?
Corellia.
Get Han Solo on this. Where's he at?
Yo.
Actually, though, where the hell is he at? Where are any notable, high-ranking rebels?
Yeah, that's a good question. Especially considering these guys are all rebels as well. Shouldn't they be in close contact with them by this point?
Yeah, for real. Like, all of the Ghost crew should be in contact with Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, Leia Organa, and Lando Calrissian.
I get
They've
that they are
literally
called.
met all of those people except the first two.
I mean, I get that they're literally called the Ghost Crew, but you can probably still talk to people, especially ones you're supposed to be working with. I understand that Harrison Ford has the bone deficiency of a aging, old, rotted piece of fruit,
They can
but
just get Alden Ehrenreich, the only person they've actually recasted. Well, they also did Lando, but still. Plus, we just got an announcement a few weeks ago that the Lando show was actually still happening.
still, didn't they announce that like 5 years ago?
Yeah, they announced that like 4 or 5 years ago. They announced a lot of stuff like 4 or 5 years ago that are just now either being filmed, written, or just now coming out. So they've gotten better at reperfecting the holograms. Like before they looked too good, now they look like just right.
Now they look shitty again, but in a good way.
They look shitty again, but in a good way, just like they used to.
Just how it should be.
Bro has like a gold yacht.
Nah, I don't feel like it.
Nah, you got it. And he just walks away.
Their chest armor also looks like, you wouldn't get this, but it looks like the Nightingale armor from Skyrim.
Why would you think I wouldn't get that?
Because I don't expect you to play Skyrim.
I don't, but I still know what it is. Oh my gosh, no, they've opened the map. No.
Oh no!
Star Wars people just now discovered new galaxies exist in the same universe. We've known that for like about 60 years. Can we just discover a new galaxy and call it the Star Wars galaxy? Like, oh, what galaxy is this? Star Wars. I'm sorry, what? It's the Star Wars galaxy.
I mean, if you think about it, with how time dilation in light years work, something could technically be a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
Yeah, you got your famous galaxies, the Milky Way, Andromeda, Beta 3, Star Wars. My favorite.
Zeta Reticuli. I like that in this high fantasy universe, they still consider some things to be fairy tales. Like
Hey, something has to be a fairy tale somewhere. Like,
you literally use the air to choke people to death, and use a
like, yo,
glowing sword to dis.
they got cell phones and like they got this thing called TikTok. We heard about it, but it's just fairy tale.
And their whales actually had to stay in water. Isn't that crazy?
Their whales, get this, don't fly in space. Isn't that crazy?
I'm just as shocked as you are. It's so weird seeing such a bulky guy wear a cozy little cloak.
Marok is the Inquisitor, dude. Which it's a
Especially,
surprise that there are any of those left.
yeah, shouldn't they all been disbanded or executed by this point?
They all have been
Like,
killed by the start of episode 4, either by Darth
also,
Vader or by other Jedi.
yeah. Also, I do like that Shin is like half the size of everything about Ray Stevenson.
Ray Stevenson is just a big man.
Like, his chest could fit two of Oliver inside of him.
It's like Jupiter. You can fit like 32 Earths inside of Jupiter. You can fit about two ships inside of Ray Stevenson.
Either she's really tiny or no, yeah, he's just really big.
Balin is actually just like 12 feet tall, like 6 feet wide. My shoulder.
I
Yo.
always love the sounds that happen when ships leave hyperspace. It's
Yeah.
such a cool sound.
I see when they jump to hyperspace too. It's that loud boom and crashing sound.
Oh my
Oh wait,
god,
is this what Tokyo looks like now? Is it actually pretty?
oh my god, all the smog is gone. Is this
We
what
haven't been
Corelli?
here. We haven't been here since that shitty Star Wars movie that came out in 2018.
Hey, you watch your mouth.
Oh my God, it's the Phantom. Does that mean we're gonna see Chopper? We're gonna see C-110P, my favorite war criminal.
If you can like, gatekeep rebels, I can gatekeep Solo.
You can have it. Oh, she's so pretty. Who's that guy? He's a character actor, comedian. Looks
Yeah,
familiar.
his face is definitely familiar. It's mostly in his nose.
He looks like Michael Scott. If Michael Scott was like a very upsettingly mean individual.
Wait, what did she mean by a more formal? What was that?
Yo, my favorite war criminal.
Yo!
She means like they could bring the entire New Republic in and get them involved.
The only thing I liked about Rebels was Chopper.
My favorite war criminal.
Yes, in fact, there's a guy here named Han. I don't know what his last name is. He doesn't have one.
We pay their wages, man. We don't worry about anything. Exactly what I just said. So if you stop paying me, I stop building stuff for you. I wonder how they deal with crime on Corellia.
Easy. They don't.
Is it still running rampant like it was during the Empire, or is like the New Republic taking care of that? She's very bitter about that. Ahsoka got really mean over the last 20 years. Why don't
Hell
you
no.
actually like train your actual son, who might definitely positively be force sensitive?
We want to train anyone but Ezra.
I'm not talking about Ezra. I'm talking about Jason.
Oh, right, my bad.
Ezra's dead. Remember?
Yeah, sure, we'll go with that.
Also, he's been trained. He's good.
Yeah, Anakin was also training. He still had to get trained from Emperor Palpatine.
Yeah, but that's because he got trained to be a bad guy.
That's all that's left? That itty bitty little tiddlewink of a scar mark?
Hey, I mean, to be fair, they have to do a lot of heavy lifting. They have to fill in an entire like hole in her body.
Good lord, when I hear the two voices come out, it instantly becomes 2 times more terrifying.
Okay, good. They do explain it. Yep, yep, she modified it.
I knew it! I'm a prophet!
So true.
Oh, thank God. I would want anyone but Sabine being a Jedi.
Nah, Sabine will be an excellent Jedi.
Why is there also the devil speaking when Hu Yang
I
speaks?
wonder
Like,
if
what?
that's also David Tennant or if that's just like a Vocaloid that they just like put under it.
Probably not. Probably not. Probably not. You were like a footnote.
You were like a side quest.
Yeah, you're very distant in case you haven't noticed.
Having the Force doesn't make you a Jedi, Sabine. That's like the first thing Jedi learn.
What makes a Jedi and a Sith a Jedi and a Sith is what the rules they live by.
I mean, she still, for the most part, just kept it like it was. She literally just changed the emitter.
I'm guessing the emitter's the tip top part.
Yeah, the part that emits the blade. Maybe the prop designers just did that for like symmetry and like so it would be easier to like animate if they had to.
Nothing can be asymmetry anymore. It must all be perfect. Never
Nothing could
perfect,
be
never clean.
asymmetrical.
No, it
There's a
isn't,
lot
you
of noise
dumbass.
going on in this room right now.
That's classified. Oh,
Very shady of you. I want a bad Starscream moment for real. Hunter killer droids for security purposes, clearly. That's days, I think, in Star Wars.
I
Yeah, for real.
oh my god.
Empire moment. For real, for real.
Seeing someone
Was
shot
bro's
towards you
entire
by
staff
running.
just Imperial loyalists?
Well, I mean, Corellia was a big area for making Star Destroyers, so I think it should be obvious that there's going to be a big Imperial presence.
His design is so badass. I hope he doesn't get dispatched in like one episode. Or
Unlike
she.
that one, unlike that
Or
one
just
Inquisitor in Tales of the Jedi
the
that
Jedi.
like had a really cool armor.
Reaper was way too cool to be killed in like 3 seconds.
Why do so many of the coolest Star Wars designs just get instantly lobotomized?
Because if they show them off for too long, the novelty disappears.
I guess.
Plus, they only need to sell toys one time. She didn't even get toys sold of him, which is so. Disney Plus shows don't even get toys for real.
I like that this guy looks like a proper like knight. Like he's got like the helmet and everything.
Yeah, I love the design of him. Bro, have you seen his Lego figure? It looks so awesome.
I have not, and I'm kind of upset I haven't. That's a very big hyperdrive core.
Yeah, seriously, what the hell are you putting that in?
I don't even think hyperdrive cores in Star Destroyers are that big. Nuh-uh.
Bro really just said no and started shooting at her.
Chopper!
Go, go, go. Bro really just wants to commit another war crime. He loves.
Chopper's like, get the fuck out of here. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, that's cool. I like that shot where it's her fending off against them both.
Wow, that's such a good. Oh wow, that was such a good shot.
That's I love these battles so far.
Good choreography and good shots.
You can definitely tell this is Dave Filoni now.
Yeah, Dave, you're doing good. I know this isn't your first live action thing, but your first live action Rebels thing, good, excellent.
I honestly like to think that Dave Filoni is a lot like Kevin Feige. His hat is just a part of his body.
Yeah, you take it off, you see his brain. And
Do you think
don't
we're gonna
miss.
see a robot in Star Wars named Dave at some point?
This is gonna be D3V4 or something, or no D4V3. Why is it skipping around, Hunter? What are you doing?
I'm not skipping around. It's you.
Okay, I was gonna say.
It's so weird seeing an astromech move so much. Not even R2 moves as much.
Yes, you did. I love that you can understand what Chopper is saying. It makes his character as a droid so much better and his dialogue so much more digestible instead of incomprehensible beeps.
We need more astromechs with arms.
Seriously, we do need more astromechs with arms.
I did not go through your stuff. Yes, you did. God, I love spinning lightsabers. That's a boomerang. It's gonna come back to you. I'm just saying.
Excuse me. Is he just gonna leave his lightsaber? Like, okay, there he is. That's what it
Force
said.
jump, you idiot.
I love how she just did not even care about that. She's
You
not
can
here for
probably
them. So she
force jump
definitely
onto
should
the
be
landing.
here for them.
gonna say she probably forced him onto that landing pad.
Hunter, they have to do 6 more episodes, okay?
I don't. I get that, but like, it's just smarter writing. I feel like.
Why would you not put a hyperdrive or put it on the hyperdrive? Don't put it on the ship. Put it on the hyperdrive. Yes, I did. Yes, you did, Chopper. Back to Sabine.
Also, I just realized these things on the cat's head are not actually ears.
Yeah, they're not.
Like I thought they were ears, but then I realized there's no like inside. They're
Hmm.
just some weird fucking thick antenna.
The little fur on the end is their ears, or how they hear. They pick up vibrations, similarly to bats.
Oh, I guess that's okay. I guess I can see that. The Purgles were very important to these guys, even though they were only showed up for like what 3 episodes in Rebels.
5, I think. There was the first episode they showed up. I think that was a two-parter. Then they showed up like in an episode in the last season, and they showed up in the finale. So 4. Is that a little bit of the Mandalorian leitmotif there? She put the helmet or picked up the helmet? Sounded like it.
I'm really glad people are embracing different things having individual themes again.
Hey, she's doing the thing Kanan did before he cut his hair.
Honestly, a part of me is gonna be like, "Oh my god, she's committing Sudoku."
That and fear.
Ah, short hair.
Why are you so far away?
I was putting my headphones on charge.
I was about to say. Bro
What are you
just
gonna do
sounded
with
like he
that
was
short
coming
hair,
from a
Sabine? You're gonna
distance.
start kissing women with that short hair, huh, Sabine?
What are you gonna do with that short hair, Sabine? You're gonna start yelling at underpaid factory workers? What are you doing, huh, Sabine? I don't know why I said factory. I meant to say food workers.
I mean, I guess you could consider it factory workers if it's like an Amazon driver.
Yeah, but th- those type of women don't usually come in contact with those people.
Sabine, I'm gonna be honest, he's probably not gonna look the same when you see him again. He's probably gonna look very old and grizzled.
He's probably going to look like an old man.
Oh, now it's the shot from the end of Rebels.
It's the rest of the shot from the end of Rebels.
You look like a bitch.
Oh gosh.
Never mind.
What are they
The seems still
making?
continuing.
Oh my god, they're making another Death Star.
Oh my god, it's not like it's the fourth fucking one we've seen. Good god, please be more creative than a planet-killing weapon.
Are we gonna see Grand Admiral Thrawn in the end of this episode? That'd be cool. Ew, ew. Like a
Why do they appear like that?
nasty ass hologram. The Eye of Sion. Like Mount Sion. This is Star. You guys have God in Star Wars? How do you know about that?
Why does the guy in the armor stand like such a loser? He looks like he has a bad knee or something.
Does have a bad knee. When he was training, he accidentally sprained his ankle. It inverted his knee. Now he walks like he has two left legs. Bro, how would you feel? Well, to be fair, all of the Night Sisters are pretty much dead. So I was gonna say, how would you feel if all
Yeah,
the Night
General
Sisters
Grievous wiped them all out in one
just
night.
No, that's the wrong one. That's for the movies. Um, no, yes. Okay, that was it. There's probably no end credit scene. Just gonna skip. Just gonna skip
Yeah, I'm a
around.
big fan of these end credit scenes.
Yeah, I love them. They
Dave
look
Filoni
awesome.
never struck me as a guy who likes Norse stuff.
We talking about his favorite thing is wolves. There's nothing more
Oh,
Nordic than a wolf.
yeah, I guess you're right.
But yeah, that was episode 2 of Star Wars. Ahsoka. It
We're
is Star
already a
Wars.
third of the way through.
Yeah, look at that. We're doing good so far. Making headway. I'm sorry. I was taking a minute to appreciate the music. I love that Kevin Kiner is back to do the soundtrack. But yeah. Yeah. That was episode 2. Hunter, never mind. Yeah, we're gonna be back next next week for episode 3. And yeah, we will see you guys then. Goodbye.